What's going on, YouTubes? Oh, geez, Nitro RCs. Coming at you from the Nitro corner, aka the office. Still got our grubby clothes on from changing all those shocks in the last one. You guys seen that one? Now we're on to the next truck. So how you guys doing? Episode 148 coming at you live and in stereo right now on this Sunday night. Got Urban Legend and the Speed Demon still kicking back there in the background in the live stream, so that's going really good. But we're going to get this done lickety split, real fast. And right now I got clamped there and get stuff done. So we're gonna get up here, slide you over, get in here, and grab you. One thing I need, push you back over. Okay, my calipers. Get this stuff out of here. We're not ever going to use those anyway, so we should just, they are what they are. Here we go. Okay, we're going to need that, because we're going to need a dog bone out of there in a minute, because we did what I've never done today, because we used an aftermarket part. So yeah, we got all the batteries. The 6S or the 3S batteries, 3S batteries are all charged up for the sledge and for Little Knot. Yep, Rocket and the Little Knot got their batteries ready. Right now we're charging the big dogs, these 7200 mAh 120C Hubos for Monster, the big X-Max. Hopefully guys, I'm going to try running everything tomorrow. We are going to get these back out. Matter of fact, no, we're putting another one right back in there. Even though we broke one off, no, we're gonna put one right back in there. But anyway, we're gonna try getting all these ran tomorrow, and hopefully we can. With a little luck, we'll be able to, and we can move on from there. But how are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you watched the last video so you know what's going on. When we took out Doomsday, we broke his pipe, cheap plastic pipe. I know Luke Bugboro Board says that'll never be allowed in his house. Well, yeah, I know, but yeah, so we got a piece of the pipe broke off inside there. We got to get that out, get that taken care of. And because we're using, as they call them, heavy duty dog bones, I snapped this rear dog bone off today, cleaner than crap, and I've never done that before. So we're going to stick another chrome one back in there and go with it. Just go with it, because he was running really good, but we're going to leave it the way it is. So that being like that, we're going to find our 2 mil, which that's it right there, and get out of here. Put this down in here. We're going to see if we can't get this. Oh, we got to do this one. I know you guys can't see, but I can't see either, so I'm right there with you, boys. Right there. There we go. Do that like that. Put that over there. See if we can get this down and out. All right. So back to how are you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody's still doing good. This is still Sunday. This is just the second half of what I got going on here. Try getting this all done lickety split as fast as we can. Make this another shorty so we can get these batteries loaded up, get the trucks loaded up, get everything loaded up the way it's supposed to be. Come on now, pop out of there. There you go. Gotta pull this, pull that, pull this, pull that. Okay. Okay. Boom. Pull that out of there. Look at that. Boom. Broke the end right off that sucker. Boy, look at that. Took it right off at the joint. Psh, garbage. Absolute garbage. Garbage. bottom one in. Done. Just like that. That's how quick and easy that is. 2 screws. And he's complete. Boom. There's that. Let's see here. Should be a 2. What did I do with that? That ain't it. Where did it go? What did we do with it? Okay, there's that. Put that screw down there. It's also with our, yeah, it broke off right inside there. Yep, the cone's inside there. Because it's not in here. It didn't pop off in there. So, gonna leave the header on there. Just use the pipe. Should be able to get that pipe up in there, I'm thinking. Or we might have to change the whole thing. I don't know. We were about to find out. Could just put the whole pipe and header on there, I guess. But why? There's nothing wrong with the header that's on there. Get this off here. Get this off here. You guys do me a favor real quick while we're sitting here thinking about this before we get too much further into it. If you would hit that big thumbs up button for me and the Nitro pup, who's over here someplace running around. Yep, if you would do that for us, we would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. That was that one? Yeah, that's that one. We would greatly appreciate it if you'd smash that thumbs up button for us. Please hit that bell for notifications so you know when we're online. And if you would do all of that, and yes, there's more, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber, and drop a comment down below. We would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yes, we would. We're gonna pop one out. Oh, I just ripped that. Oh, okay. I was like, oh shit. Let's make this easy. Ain't like we don't have more zip ties. There's a Nitro Beagle. And say, what are you doing? I see you heard your name, so you had to come say hi to your peoples, huh? You had to come say hi to your people, little buddy, huh? Yeah. See, it's a good boy. Is you a good boy? Yeah, it's a good boy. Okay. Go get your stuff. Go on. Go on. Yep, snap the cone right off that rascal, just like that. Lickety split. How much of it is gone? Yeah. Took the end right off the cone, right off that. I don't know how we keep snapping off inserts. I should sell this insert by itself, because that's it right there. That's it right there. So, anywho, oh, we can get this in here, can we? Is it stretched out enough? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Bingo, bango. It was that easy. Boom, 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 boom. And if I zip tied this to the chassis, it would help out dramatically in keeping that stabilized, so that might not happen again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to zip tie it to the truck. So as we clean up our mess here a little bit. Old pipe, new header right here, new spring, still good. We can put that back up in the box. That's exactly where we're going to put that at right now. Okay, put that up in there. And we got our zip ties right here. We're going to use a green one. Put the green one up on here. just like that. Boom, boom, boom. That's good. Does that look crooked? It's not crooked. So that should be just right. That's on there. That's tight. Full of grass. All that. Head scratched up. Lines are still good. Lines aren't tore up yet. Cool. $420, $420, $420, $420. That's about done. So we're done with this. Put that up there, and that up there, that over there. This thing, that's why I always take the battery out of it. It comes on just from being moved. But we are done. See how quick that was, guys? We could have done all this out in the field. And we'll do that all out in the field again like we used to. When the temperature cools down, it's not 5,000 degrees. Body clip. That's one thing we wanted to change too. See what's going on. What's going on? Finally broke it. I was like, oh man, I was so hoping we wouldn't break it. Body. Boom, boom, and boom. There he goes, boys and girls. Doomsday is complete. He is ready to go. So now he's ready to go. Showtime is ready to go. They're both ready to go. They both should have more than enough charge left on their batteries. I think they should have enough charge left on their batteries to run again. Since they barely got a tank ran through them today, they should have more than enough to get a tank ran through them tomorrow, because it is redemption day number 2 for Showtime. Since the first time it was a one-way bearing problem, this time it was the shocks exploding on impact from that tail slam. So yeah, he's on redemption round number 2. He's going back for redemption round number 1 because of the pipe and the dog bone. And the dog bone. Otherwise he was running flawlessly. So OG's Nitro RC's coming at you from the Nitro corner on a very, very busy night. A lot of drama going on here. We haven't even touched off on the crawler stuff yet, because my crawlers have been here, and like I said, I've had these parts for them for, oh my god, I ordered these 6 months ago. I've had them and never put them on. Never put them on the Mini UTB 18, and the drive shafts for the 18, and the wheels will be here for him Thursday. And yeah, it's one thing after another, which is a good thing, because the hobby is booming and it is awesome. So with all that being said, if you guys made it this far, smash the thumbs up button for me in the Nitro B. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Join my 711 dedicated loyal subs and my 4 channel supporters. Love, respect, and appreciate each and every one of you guys. But subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Drop a comment down below. We love the interaction me and the B do. Hit the bell notifications so you know we're in the corner, aka the office, or out at the lot getting stuff done. And smash the thumbs up button for OG and the Nitro B, and we greatly appreciate it. With all that being said, we are 15 minutes in. This was the quickest fix yet for tonight, and I'm happy. I like it like that. Hopefully after tomorrow there'll be no more quick fixes. But I think the only thing we have left to do is I'm going to have to rummage through here and find out where all my washers are at, and put washers behind all of these tie rod ends, because they're starting to pop off with some regularity now. These popped off today, and we can't be having that. So since I'm jumping them all the time, which is what they're made to do, and yeah, it's going to happen. So especially when you're getting traction on the rip, it's going to happen a lot. So if I'm going to do that, I got to go through and take the extra precautions and put the washers on them and stuff like that, and keep them tight and keep them right. That's all there is to it. You got to do that. Certain things need to be done, and I hope this lens was clean the whole time. So I forgot I was touching it with my hands, and I didn't wipe it off before I started like always, so we just wasted this whole thing. Anywho, guys, OG's Nitro RC's coming at you from the Nitro Corner, episode 148, aka The Office. And if you made it this far, like I said, smash the thumbs up button, hit the bell for notification, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber, and drop a comment down below. And OG and the Nitro B, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.